these kids are adopted and the real parents don't love them. The truth hurts. Billy Wood trying to get these guys in the ring. They are the current champions.
No, the titles have been held up. This is the finals of the tag team title tournament that they've been having. And Nathan and Matt Starr shooting Impact here in the finals, taking on Dyron Flynn
and Dynamite Kid. That is Matt Starr. You'll be able to tell the Starr brothers apart. They look quite a bit alike. Matt is wearing black and has a cast on his arm. Nathan Starr's on the outside of the ring with blue and does not have a cast on his arm. Of course, that's the veteran Kid Dynamite. Matter of fact, Tim Miner, back in, not to promote another organization here in Nitchwood, but back in the SWA, when these boys came sitting in those little car seats, the Starr brothers, they watched Kid Dynamite wrestle. Collar, and he's not an old man. Collar and elbow tied, back up to Friend. Oh, he ducked! Matt Starr too fast for him. Dynamite popped Dyron. It's good to see Dynamite. Despite what you fans think, Dynamite Kid can go.
Thought Terry England was going to join us at ringside here tonight.
Well, then that's not a great loss that he didn't. All right. Started doing it. Boom! That's 10!
Let's keep out.
Here we go. Nathan Starr comes in to congratulate his brother. Matt Starr's got a bad break. Actually, it's in his hand, in the finger part where the finger's going up in his hand. He's got screws and plates there that he's been operating on. Dyron Flynn, the bigger of the team, has come in. Oh, he smacked Nathan Starr to spit on him. Nathan's going to do those educated feet. Oh, Dyron stopped that. Matt's coming back with those feet. Irish whip. Oh, reverse atomic drop. Missed that, and then, regular atomic drop. Dyron runs over to Dynamite. And Dynamite takes a tag. This broken hand doesn't seem to be bothering Matt Starr very much. Collar and elbow, or not, rather arm wringer, I'm sorry. Once again, we're going to do an atomic drop on Dynamite, and then a reverse atomic drop. Irish whip into the ropes, dig up and over, backdrop. Dynamite goes out. Now don't you hear? Incoming! Whoa, we got bodies all over the place here.
Your thermos fell.
We got bodies laying all over the place here.
Thermos fell. Nathan fixing a joke.
And here comes Nathan. Here comes Nathan. Boo! Whoa! Oh, he hit those guys and he hit the floor with a thud. Nathan came off that top with a back somersault, moonsault. Bodies laying all over the place. And he's still able to throw Dynamite in.
It's straight round.
Hit all three guys, including his brother. Nice drop kick there. Now with Dynamite, you got to measure your drop kick. They switched corners on me here. Both of them did. Got a double team. Because he's of short stature, you've got to measure your drop kick so you shoot over his head, missing. But that's an advantage. That's not an insult. I learned a long time ago not to measure Dynamite by his stature. Oh.
Out of the ballpark.
Did that kidney shaker kick there. Then Nathan comes in kicking. They switch corners on me. I never had that happen. What happened?
Well, that
Split leg moonsault. Got the 10. Nathan Starr putting on a show tonight with his high flying stuff. I'm not sure Matt, he did his over the rope crossbody himself.
No, you hit something and not.
Boom! Yeah! That Nathan Starr came over the top rope and Dynamite came up and popped him with a drop kick. Now the 3 count. 2 count. And Dynamite's making sure that Matt Starr doesn't get in there. He spit on him, or at him anyway. That's a veteran move there. In the meantime, there was not a tag on the other side, but it doesn't matter. Billy Woods is out to lunch anyway. Like all referee, I have nothing personal against Billy Woods. He's just a referee. You know, the qualifications for being a referee is blind and deaf. Want to be a ref? I mean, you can't have over. Well, you can have all the education you want, be it first grade or a doctor's degree, but you can't be able to count to be a referee. So don't expect too much from him. And the one thing you can expect from the referee is that he will always cheat for the fan favorites against the heels, like we've seen Mr. Woods do by putting his hands on Richard Lowe in a previous match. That's not this match. Let's go back to the action. The big man, Dyron Flynn. I've watched this young man wrestle throughout the greater Tennessee area, Kentucky area. He always puts on a show. I've never seen him have a bad match. I've never seen him look like he doesn't feel good, never seen him miss a move. He just always spot on.
All right, Russ, down back. I apologize. I was running the monkey cam.
Look at this.
There was so much action outside the ring over there.
Wow. Did somebody hit the floor? I couldn't exactly see. Somebody thudded it.
I think
Nathan?
Is that Nathan in the ring?
Yes.
I think he hit his hip.
It was, he got that right up from it, but he does that all the time. These Nathan and Matt Starr are second-generation wrestlers. They come from a whole line of wrestlers in their family, in their particular extended family. They, like I was saying earlier, when they were children, I mean, in the car seats, folks. And that was in the car seats. They were at the wrestling matches because their father was a wrestler. And like I've said, Kid Dynamite, he's been around for he's not an old man by any means, but he's been around for quite a while. He can do a little flying himself if he needs to, but he's double tough, always ready to go. And you can't relax with Dynamite for 1 minute or he'll explode on you.
Speaking of Dynamite, I need some of that stuff he rubs on him on my back. My lower back is killing me.
I can get Richard Lowe to come out here and rub your back for you.
That'll work.
Okay.
As long as he rubs Jonathan.
I wish
Jonathan
Richard
said he wants a back rub too.
I wish Richard would come out here and just smack you like a big sissy.
Like he used to.
Like a big sissy. For messing with his match.
I didn't mess with his match. I just announced the winner.
Well, you should have changed it. You should have said, at least should have said the real winner is. Now, once again, back to this match. I do not want to disrespect any of these 4 wrestlers because I do respect them. I'm a fan of all of these guys. If I were going to call a winner, I don't think I could. On experience, I'd have to give it to Dynamite and Flynn. But then there again, on tenacity and exuberance and wrestling, flying ability, they're just explosive. I'd have to go with the Starr brothers. But once again, I can't call this one. I've called all the rest of them correctly, but maybe if we get a little closer to the end. Starr battling his way out.
Oh!
Man! 10! He just caught him, popped him up in the air, and then threw a forearm shiver right to the guzzle.
The what?
His guzzle. That little Adam's apple.
Oh, big knee inside the head, the
driving
shoulder.
knee. Now, once again, Dyron, he can take it to a man, I'm telling you.
And 2 count.
Look at him doing push-ups on Star. He's got his own personal battle going on out here with the fans while he's doing this. Oh, what a forearm to the head. Irish whip. Incoming.
Steps out of the way.
Look at that schoolboy.
1, 2.
Oh, we almost had a champion.
Oh, my goodness. He just knocked you know what out of
I don't
him.
know what I'm laughing for. I guess nervous laughter, because that wasn't funny. It was a surprising move. Dyron's pulled out a couple of those here. Be sure to watch Matt Starr, because he will cheat. We watch him. Matt and Nathan both have this hair trigger temper.
Nathan Starr down on the floor over there being
Watch
worked over by
Dynamite mouth off to the crowd. That big old boy back there in the back, he's about 7 foot tall. Dynamite, he knows he's bigger than him. He knows he can take that old boy down. Uh-oh, we got a 1 count. Starr broke the count. Why did they switch corners on me, Tim Miner?
I don't know.
They started out in that corner. When everybody fell out of here on the floor, they switched. I don't know. Maybe everybody got their head hit and got reversed.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, they can't be doing this to me. It throws me. I just don't know now.
Nathan Starr being worked over outside the ring. Fights back.
He better fight back. Forearm to forearm. Here we go. Dyron popped him and threw him back in the ring.
I was going to move the camera so I could get them.
And now we're going to
See about Bud
do a little choke. No, Cobra clutch. Form of a Cobra clutch. Nathan will not give up, folks. I've watched this young man's career for about 3 years now. Will not give up. Oh, by the way, Tim Miner, I think it's all right to say it on air. Matt Starr just became a daddy. Had a daughter born
this morning. 5:30 this morning.
And he's got his instructions. Yes, you can go wrestle, but you can be back in the hospital as soon as it's over. And he will. He told me that. Here we go. Incoming. Whoa. Dyron coming in like a bull.
Like a stampede coming through there.
Dyron wrestles, to me, he wrestles old school wrestle. You know, catch
Reversal.
down. He wrestles stiff. You know, he don't mind hitting them.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Whoa! That's 10! He don't mind.
Nathan Starr
He don't mind a man hitting him.
just about kicked the head off of Dyron Flynn.
Did you hear that pop? It sounded like you hit a baseball. Crack of the bat, you know, that first pitch that gets hit. It's always so loud.
Referee's up to number 7.
Somebody, that's security. I thought somebody came up and stole part of their uniform.
There's a tag on both sides. Matt Starr in.
Dynamite run right under his clothesline.
He didn't even duck.
Let's see what's going on. The legal man's Dynamite and Matt.
Dynamite has looked the same for the past 30 years.
Yeah, he hasn't changed. Here we go. They're going to double team Nathan Starr now. Nathan's not the legal man, so do whatever you want to him. Oh, that's a 10. Yeah, no, that's where the veterans come in. Oh, that's how you do it, a kidney kick. That swinging kick. Pile driver coming up. Nope. Oh. I can't remember what we call that.
Painkiller.
Painkiller. We got a 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The winners of the match. And your new Utah Tag Team Champions, Darren Flynn and Kid Dynamite.